Hello. That was Chasing Time by SYBS. And I, as I'm sure you may have guessed by now, am Notorious BLT. And this, over here, is Cetra the Imperishable, who it seems we might actually have a skill point to assign to. No, it's his Doom Priest. Yo, TL4, what's up, dude? Indeed, we will rise from the sand. We will rise from the sand. Okay, we got evasion. What do we... Why... Oh, no, that's right. It's not you, Cetra. It's your dude. It's yo dude. What the hell is this thing? Minus leadership. Right. Shadow seems to be very much about, like, messing with dude's leadership. Let's grab a little Doom and Darkness. Let's grab a little Doom and Darkness, shall we? Alright, what else were we doing? You were recruiting dudes, is that it? Yeah, you're recruiting some sortie boys. I don't remember what else we were looking to do. I want to say we were looking to come down this way and find this book. We are in a sort of alliance with you, are we not? Okay, we've got trade agreements with both of you. Non-aggression pact, and we've also got military access for you. The Rakatab dynasty is not receptive to our military access treaties. So we will... Not that we're going to discontinue ever trying, but for now, we're not going to really bother them about it. Okay, we've got one slot here that we can add stuff into. We've already got you. Right, those only go up to certain levels, so... Perhaps... Didn't we have someplace building Ubachabas? Yeah, you're building Ubachabas. Alright. So let's see here. We want to get Tomb Scorpions, but we can't really do that yet. We need many population surpluses to do so. So we can't quite get our Tomb Scorpions. We are looking at a surplus of 4. Alright, that's going to be a little rough. A little rough. I think maybe perhaps what we might want to do... let's see, this is giving us growth. What other structures might give us something good here? Campaign movement, public order. I think we're okay in public order. Let's get a little bit of income and movement range, and we can always just destroy that later if we need to. Alright. You are still recruiting all your boys, yeah? Yeah. So how things by you, Teleport? Doing well, I hope. Alright. We also... I think on future level ups for some of our characters, I am going to focus a little bit on the Canopic Jar production. I'm not sure who our next target for smacking around is going to be. I'm thinking it might be the vampire guy down here. I don't know. But we got to pick somebody. Or maybe I just, like, go over here and pick on the orcs a little bit. I don't know. It feels wrong to do so. Being the orky man that I am. But at the same time, like, I got to do me, man. I got to do me. Improved growth. By a decent amount. That's 7 improved growth. Also, thank you, Quinny G18, for the follow 28 minutes ago. I do appreciate it. Is it... Wait. Is there a special resource? Okay, there is clay. Or pottery. Is there a... There is a resource for it. Okay. We will have to do that. That'll probably give us a little bit more... Is that water purple? That water is purple. And there are very large lily pads. And also giant skeletons. That are not under our control. And therefore are evil and bad. We do not want them. Tower of Black Archon, you and I don't get along well, do we?
The creator god blesses this conference.
I mean, it's improving. Oh no, okay. No. We got treaties. We got treaties. So you and I are like okay for now. Are you and I good for a trade agreement? No. I don't know what is up with you Bretonians and just like not liking nice things.
No.
I don't know what is wrong with you.
It is night. To stand before me and ask, foolish mortal.
I gotta try, man. I gotta try to get that money. I don't think so. Well,
or shall I? Don't you?
Nope. Okay, had to try. That's some preparations for. Ooh, please do tell. Please do tell. Who is this? No, I would like to talk to this person. Who is this Springs of Eternal Life? Let's look for that banner in here. Do we know who you... We don't know who you are, do we? Tomb King Rebels. Oh, that is ripe for the picking. That is ripe for the picking. Oh, you're still recruiting. Balls. Are you still recruiting? For one more turn, you're recruiting. Okay. We can do this. We got this. We got this. How many turns before you... Oh, no. It was over here somewhere. Xandri, you're the one that's getting upgraded. What is stuff we have? We got the Crown and the Hekara. Construct one of each of the following buildings. A Graveport. Is that... okay. It's 250 canopic jars. That is going to be a little tough. That is going to be a little tough. Although, I think if we attack this and take it, we'll be able to get some more canopic jars. That'll be most welcome. Welcome. We're already... I want to say we're already producing the golden idols from here, aren't we? I really want to get... Just... This is why I don't like when these freaking vampires show up, is they spread their godforsaken corruption everywhere. Mostly rereading and memorizing the book. I finished converting it from... Ah. So what was your process like for doing that? Were you basically just going, like, encounter by encounter and kind of modifying it as needed? Alright. You have skills. Honestly, wait, you're a Tomb Prince. I think for now I'm going to do canopic jars. Because we need to start producing some canopic jars. Big time. Head south, dude. And you're still recruiting. Alright. Let's beat this guy up. Is this going to go from... like 50 to 100 money? Yeah. What are we researching right now? Not you. Ah, beefed up Nekakara warriors. Ooh. I think I need to save for this. I think I definitely need to save for that. Dude, these are insane. I totally dig this progression. Like, I mean, obviously the greenskins are my jam. They are my people. But I totally dig the Tomb King's, like, weird way of progressing through the game. I love that their tech tree affects like everything else so much. It's not just like, oh, your units are better, like, now you have access to this other thing. It's like, no, man, you are raising armies from the ground and also doing all kinds of other crazy bullshit. Growth all provinces. Let's see, men whose flesh still crowds their bones. That is a very nice way to put, well, not nice, it's a very fluffy way to put that. With hearts that continue to beat, have been found wandering the land, throwing themselves upon our mercy. They beg for their lives and the freedom to return to their faraway homes. What should we do? It's like basically a grand total of minus 80 public order. Minus 10 relationship with all factions. You know what, dude? Fuck it. I want that growth. I want that growth. And you ain't gonna stop me, you freaking living weirdos. 1,800. Yeah, dude, get those clay pots. Get those clay pots. Wait, 1,800, but I couldn't build it? But this just... Okay, well, whatever. Alright, you're about to go into hostile territory. So, go into regular stance. Cetra, get in there. Let's see, I remade the neutral PCs and enemies into stat blocks and translated all the spells and magic items. It went mostly smooth. I had a hiccup with the sepia snake sigil, but I'll see how the session progresses, whether I use it or not. What it do? Oh, that's so good. I definitely want this. I definitely want this. I need canopic jars, like, whoa. What is in here? Is this basically just Skelly Men? There's Carrion. We got chariots, we got cav. Well, we got archer chariots. I mean, I suppose if you get kind of hosed, I don't want to say that's fine, because it's not. But, like, it'll be mostly okay? Oh, you're a melee expert, anti-infantry, and armored and shielded. So you're kind of a beater. Whereas Cetra is very good at killing big stuff. And also a spellcaster. Why does your settlement appear to be smoking? You don't need, like, campfires or nothing, so what's going on with that? Y'all okay in there? Or are you Skelly smoking the wacky tobacco? Because I gotta tell you, it's not gonna work. You don't have any lungs, man. What is... Oh, it's trying to get me to do the thing here. Okay, I got you. Let's see, it's a magical trap that didn't make it to the later editions, probably because it would trap you in stasis in amber for several... Oh, shit. That's kind of heinous. That is kind of heinous. Alright. Let's surround it. Okay, so you're packing a lot of regular skeletons. Some skeletal archers, which we outnumber by quite a bit, and 2 carrion units. I will encircle for now and wait for Cetra to show up. You're not packing a lot of nasties, is what I'm trying to get at. Why? Oh my lord, it has to be level 3. Okay. Well, wait a minute, you got... Oh, I have to wait at least one more turn. Okay, okay. So, Xandri is the place. Xandri is the place. How are you guys for public... Yes, public relations. How are you for public relations? You're good, right? Defensive alliance. I just want to see if there's anything else we can do that might...
It is beatific, is it not?
Vassals, huh?
Find who disturbs my slumber.
You know, stop. You're being very
You know who I am. The laws of
like-
chivalry demand I...
You mewling fool.
doing this interrogation stuff. Just like stop it.
What of the heat?
I said nothing of the heat, Cedric. I mean, I don't know why you're getting all like fuzzy about it. I didn't say Jack. I've always wondered what, like, there's got to be people out there that have really thought about the idea of necromancy and, like, how they allow things like Cetra to speak. Because dude doesn't have any lungs, man. Doesn't have a tongue, no lips. So, like, how does he make the words? How he word? You know, I'll run. I'll wait for Cetra. I'll wait for Cetra. Ooh. I'm liking that. I'm very much liking that. Okay, so this place over here, Xandri. You have got to get beefed up. Dude. Okay, so this was going to give us another bump. What was it going to give us? More growth by 10. Slightly better casualty replenishment, and slightly better untainted. And this was also going to allow us to build Screaming Skull Catapults. That is good. Alright, what are you offering? Oh, wait a minute, did I not? Oh, no. Okay, you should totally do this. Hell yes, dude. Hells yes. Curious, what the hell does this actually do? Heals replenishment and access to global recruitment. Immune to attrition. Okay, so this is like encampment. This is basically an encampment stance. Sandy Vale. Target is hidden. Effective when flanking. What is the range? Just army ability. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Cetra. Move to right there. And then I always forget your name. King Wakhoff. Sounds like it might be a little something else. Let's give it a save. Let's go. Yeah, same here. Same here, dude. The fact that like especially the miniatures, like you're saying that the musicians that they had in units were not like the skeletons were hornblowers instead of drummers and stuff. Like, what is up with that? Wait, what is this? That better not be Tomb Guard on a freaking horse. I hope it's not Tomb Guard on a freaking horse. I just forgot to look at the Tomb Prince to see what his whole shtick was. I'm gonna guess that he's not. He's not a lightweight. I'm guessing he can do some beating. Actually, I think this is gonna be like our first engagement where the fear from our units doesn't actually have doesn't have an effect on the enemy. Oh Jesus! Oh, best I have done. Wait, how are you hidden? How are you hidden? Okay, you're coming in from there, huh? Alright. What do you... You are... Armored and shielded, armor piercing, anti-large, and a melee expert. Okay, so you should be attacking their cavalry. Alrighty then. The enemy is likely to come from across... Actually, no, he's got to come from across there unless he wants to go in the water. And the water is probably not a good place for him. So let's put you guys there. And then we will have our S-words kind of ranked back here a bit. Our Nehekar warriors will be back here. Our archers will line up directly behind. Actually, you know what? You guys get back over here. Archers, you guys can be lined up right back here. And we will put our melee cavalry on this flank. Actually, you guys are advanced deployment, huh? I don't think... Let's see. Maybe I don't want you there. Maybe I want you in the woods. Okay. Yeah, you guys are concealed in the woods. That's good. You guys, I don't really care so much about your concealment. What I want you to do is harry them as they come at us. You guys are in skirmisher mode, yes? Yas. Okay. You know what? Scooch over a bit, please. Let's see, the Tomb Prince can also act as a bodyguard. Does Wakaf have the stock attribute? He might. Let's see, fire weakness. Let's see. Courage, hide, stock. There it is. Whoa. Wait, whoa. This guy, I need to give him an undead horse. Or something. I need to give him an undead horse or something. You guys are anti-large, melee expert. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I want I want these guys. Okay, you are both anti-infantry, which means to me that you probably have better missile damage against infantry. Is that right? No, your weapon. Interesting. So you're shooty, but you have benefits versus cavalry and other large things. Okay, let's start the battle. What is this that's coming at me here? Nehekara horsemen, shoot them first, please. Actually, no. You know what? Just shoot whatever. You know, it doesn't matter, dude. Just shoot whatever. You good? Big man's coming anyhow. As long as you can weather the attack, you'll be fine. Holy hell, your morale is getting hosed, dudes. Okay, do I have all of my units now? I might. Now I probably do. At least all the ones that I think are going to be useful here. Alright, so let's alt. Yoink. Move you over this way. Yeah, you get shot to bits, please. If you're pulling them away, that's fine with me, dude. These carrion are about to get wrecked. What are these things even good for, dude? My lord is under attack. I don't think I'm terribly afraid of that. This thing is about to get ruined. I gotta tell you. Okay, get back to regular time. What is this? I don't recall ordering you out. Maybe I did on accident? Okay, well, you know what? Instead, you're gonna come over here and defend this flank since I probably accidentally pulled you out. How is this? Okay, you guys are still running around and leading these carrion on a merry chase, which is totally cool with me. You are skeletal horsies, which are probably going to slam right into my chariots. My hidden units are revealed. Yes, indeed they are. Just keep leading them on a chase, dude. I'm happy about that. Can you guys fire while moving? It doesn't look like it. Yep, lead them on a chase. You know what? Come on over here. Why don't you? Come over here. Okay. Chariot. Chariot. I believe these boys are going to come after us. Oh, there is so much going on right now. Okay. Tomb Guard and pointy skellies. Come over here. Archers, form a line behind them. Melee chariots. I want you... I think I already told you where I wanted you to line up. Yes, I did. Okay. You guys are right where you should be. You should hang back a bit. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to have you chase this down and kill it. Yeah, continue shooting that, please. Alrighty. Rest of you boys have moved, huh? Alright. And the rest of you are on the move. So let's see, we got a bunch of sorties, sortie skellies. Got you, okay. You guys, I think what I want you to do is kind of hang out on this side, waiting for them to engage, and then you two can stay up front. Let's take a quick peek at you. You don't have any spells on you right now. I don't think you do either. What the hell is this? Ah. You will freak out at some point. Okay, you do have your spells. You also have spells, but I don't think these are going to be... The Causing Terror is not going to be all that great. This is going to be good. I'm going to say it's probably going to be better for when stuff actually happens. Alright, so let's see... Let's go you to you. Charge in and engage, please. Chariots? Or no, that's cavalry. Cavalry, I want you to back it up just a skosh. Just a skosh. Sortie boys, let's go jump these guys and make their lives very miserable. Even while they're unlives, very miserable. The Sphinx is coming after that, that's good. You are continuing to shoot that and be annoying, that is also good. You are just leading these guys all over creation, which makes me so happy. Let's go back to normal speed. Chariots, I want you to come over here. What is this? Carrion. Don't care about that. Alright, slow it down again. Chariots. Lay waste to these boys. Same thing with our characters. Cavalry. Come on over here. Line it up. Let's get in there. Ah, some of our missile units got intercepted. That's fine. Alright, cavalry. Charge them in the flanks, please. Okay, let's see where the rest of the army is. There's these guys, they're running around. Okay, our Sphinx should probably just start... You know, I don't know if... Wait, can you catch this? Speed is 68. What's your speed? Oh, no, you're never going to catch that. Alright, Sphinx, you know what? Why don't you come over here and start messing with the enemies here. Or, you know what? Why don't you kill their general? How's that? Cetra. Why don't you give me a boom? That was not terribly effective. I didn't really realize that that wasn't really going to help us out. Where are you? Okay, you guys are still chilling out. Our spears are still in the right place. Oh, looks like... Oh, no, we didn't lose any chariots. Okay. Where's the other chariot unit? Just, just running around. Alright, our two Nahikara warrior units. I want you to actually back it up over here. I want you two to wheel around over this way. I want you two to start shooting into this. I don't know what the hell just happened over here with you guys, but sure. Oh, you were in combat, that's right. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, might as well just fuck these guys up even worse, right? What are you? Skeleton archers are coming into melee combat. That seems very bad. I mean, for the skeleton archers. Did they just all evaporate? They are in the process of evaporating. Got it. Okay, goodbye. I don't think we lost any units. We're probably going to, well, no, it looks like we lost a chariot. That's not the end of the... And maybe these guys. That's not the end of the world. That's fine. Yeah, I'd say that's decisive. We lost like 328 dudes. They lost 1,750. I suppose that's one thing with the undead, is like, you really know where you stand in terms of victory. You either really did well, or you got totally hosed. Because basically, it seems like once your force starts getting kind of mowed down, that's it, dude. That's it. Oh man, your Nahakar warriors did nothing this round. Well, that's right, that's right. Who did the most killing? It looks like this unit of chariots. These cavalry archers seem to at least do their job of, you know, harassing the enemy for a while. I need to look at the qualities for these guys and see if any of them has shoot while moving. These carrion did almost nothing. Like, I mean, you killed 11 dudes, good for you, but, like, this one just got completely wrecked. I think this is the one that flew into the middle of our army and was like, ah, go after the general, and we were like, no? I also really like the advanced deployment units because they can kind of scout out the enemy and see exactly how it is that they're going to deploy. I mean, not how they're going to deploy, but like see when both armies kind of spawn in on the map, how it is that they are laid out. I think I ever find out what the hell you were. I could probably look over at some of the units and figure it out. Oh, no, I did. You're Nahakar warriors. The mounted Nahakar warriors. You're probably anti-infantry. Yeah, I'd guess you're like anti-infantry, fast cavalry kind of stuff. So, like, hit hard, do some damage, don't stick around because you're going to get wrecked. Much like most shot cavalry. Nice victory. All right. You didn't lose anybody, so we got to recruit a horse archer for you and a horse stabber for you. Sweet.
My new city.
I mean, occupy. Certainly.
Power. Nehekara rises from the sands.
What did I say? We wanted a horsey. And... I can...
Greatest of kings.
Ooh.
Victory.
Ubachabas. Didn't I say I also wanted, like, a chariot man? Didn't I lose a chariot? No, I lost a horsey archer. Right. Give me a horsey archer. Crown of command. Sweet. Are you got anything I can buy? Oh, God, you're really messed up there, pal. What is it that has given us the ability to build snacks? Where did I build the thing that allows snacks? Oh, it was this guy getting upgraded. Okay. And that's also why we can do Nehekara warriors. So let's see. You are anti-large, armor-piercing, armored. Vanguard deployment. God damn it. Stay, please. It does... I don't know. I can't tell if any of that is charge defense. I think that might be physical resistance. Next to the fear causing. Constructs. I'm pretty sure is one of those. Man, you guys are actually really cool. So what is this? Necropolis Knights. I'm curious. What do... Armor shielded, anti-alert. Not armor piercing, though, even though they have halberds. Okay, okay. Interesting. Alright, unassigned skill points. Let's see. What kind of stuff do you have? I'm thinking maybe having you be... like a beater? Over my dead body. That's pretty cool. Dude! That's awesome. Okay, you can also get a chariot. Oh my, you can ride a war sphinx! What? Damn, dude. Okay, let's start going down this tree. What is it? Okay, we need rank 10 before we can hit this. Tomb Guard, Chariots, Tomb Princes, Tomb Guard, and Tomb Chariots. Let's see. They also spit magical poison to weaken the enemy before charging. That is fucking awesome. Oh, he likes Ubachabas. What else does he like? Casket of Souls. Okay. Alrighty. And then, maybe actually having you be like a super commandy boy would be better. Reanimate. That's pretty good. What? Oh, this replaces reanimate. Okay. Okay, I know that there are damaged buildings, but I can't do jack shit about it, okay? What else here? Oh. I don't want to mess with you, though. Although there are orcs here. Dude, Karak Zorn, you're getting really fucked up, pal. You're getting super messed up.
I cannot.
Oh, the Tomb Prince. Give me more canopic jars, please.
This one will have to do.
Who is this? Lich Priest. I think I also need you to give me canopic jars. Yeah. I'm very much feeling the canopic jars right now. Because we need them very badly. And I like to have a continuous source, because if we're not in combat, we're going to lose them, you know? Maybe I should disband some of my skeleton units and replace them with, like, the bigger, nastier units. Ah! Dude, give me the jars. Don't mess around with this. What is this? Ooh. I need 200 for this shit. Fuck. That's pretty cool. What else? Heretic jar. Replenish hit points of combatants. So this is a healing potion, basically. What about the weapons? We can craft inscribed Khopesh. Khopesh are just some of the coolest looking weapons, I gotta say. It's like a weird machete on a stick. Like, it's like, imagine a sword handle, and then like a little metal bit that sticks out of the front. It's like an axe that wants to be a sword, basically. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna build it because I don't wanna spend the jars. I think the next thing I want to spend the jars on is this. These Nehekara warriors. We're so close. Actually, we could build. Okay, I need to get some exotic animals so I can make this. That's awesome. Dude, wait, what the hell? Wait a minute. You guys can summon Ubachabas? What? No, 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 no. Okay, I think that it's they add to that. Okay. I don't think they can actually summon them. I think they just add to it. Alright. You are in the process of upgrading. What about you? We could if I had enough money, but I don't.
Bow before your king.
Okay. Cetra.
Whom king of Nehek.
And King Wakaff. What do I want to do with you?
By the gods. Serfs.
Don't call me serfs. That's rude. Maybe I should disband some of these units and start recruiting.
Worry about heat.
Yeah. Boot this.
Undead king.
Boot this.
Greatest.
I really don't want the birds. I don't want the birds. Okay. Let's think about what we want here. I'm thinking we should do Stalkers and Ushabti, aka Ubachabas. Yeah. Why is this taken up? Oh, because the other guy is doing his thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna take some time, but that's all right. It's gonna give us time to build up our infrastructure a bit. I need to research. I also need money to do that research. Let's start researching down this tree, and then once we get the cash, I will hit that last research. Prepare that, please. I don't think I need this building. No, I don't need this building. I'm just gonna break it. Ooh, thank you, sir. If I click the resource, I will see the closest settlement. Oh, well, I mean, it's a garbage climate for us, but that's fine. We're gonna take it. What is our military power by comparison? Okay, we are slightly above them.
Before I clave it at
Eh. You ain't cleave shit, dude. Actually, wait. Do we know the dwarves? Can we trade with the dwarves? Please. I want to trade with the dwarves. Stunty trades? Wait, do we... Is there...
submit to your king.
This is a new dude.
Undying legions are eager to spill my will.
Oh, give me that sweet, sweet income, dude. Okay, we can't do a non-aggression pact. That's fine. Is everybody else...
Honor before glory.
No, you're losing. Okay, right. We did the thing that causes people to lose rep with us. That's fine.
To stand before
Just
me
try.
and ask, yes.
Oh, he accepted. Maybe the Bretonians will accept.
Lord of the laws of chivalry demand, I concur.
Oh my god. All we need to do is piss them off a little bit. And they're like, yeah, dude, trade agreements. Sure.
The laws of chivalry demand.
Okay, except for this guy. For whatever reason, he's just like, nah. If you say yes, I will be so surprised. What? All we had to do was piss everybody off a little more, and now we got trade agreements and non-aggression pacts and all kinds of shit. It's so weird, man. It's so weird. Oh. I gotta say, I think I identify with Cetra a little bit. Partially because girlfriend / fiance tells me that I am basically an old man in a young person's skin. Because Cetra's all like, get off my lawn, and that's exactly how I feel. Get off my lawn, all you youngins. What? Lich priests of the mortuary cult have left their necropoli. Is it necropoli or necropolises? In search of servants to aid them in their holy work. The incantations of preservation must be maintained and furthered. However, not everyone is a suitable candidate for such work. Who can we spare? Just this. Make inferior, then pressure them into good diplomatic relations. Oh my, yes, exactly. I feel it. I feel it flowing through my undead bones. It is the way of things. Alright, what do we want to... What is? Marble. Alrighty. You're going to be able to upgrade once we get that... Yeah, once we get that surplus, you're going to be able to upgrade. So... I do need to save money, though. Why? You are getting vampiric corruption. And Skaven corruption? Where are the Skaven? Do they have an undercity somewhere that I am unaware of? They must. Actually, you know what? The Skaven are probably down here doing all their clan pestilence crap. Yeah, I'm guessing that's clan pestilence being a nuisance. This has got to stop. This has got to stop. Alright, now what the hell was I... Right. I need 5,000 for that. Oh, we need money, dude. We need lots and lots of cash. We also need some victories so we can get some more canopic jars. I do love this symbol. I also really dig, like, at first I thought there was an ambush stance. But I really dig this. I was just like, I'm just gonna burrow into the dirt and, like, come at me, dude. But it's not so much like an ambush, but it's more like, what is this? Let's do infrastructure. Cities of Nekar are without compare in their scale and grandeur. However, time ravages stone just the same as flesh, and now our buildings are badly in need of restoration. Upon which of them should we focus our endeavors? Infrastructure. Always and for freaking ever, dude. Alright. Ooh. I do like the idea of having more Ubichabas. Cannot be constructed in major settlements. Desert Lookout. Okay, so this adds walls. Wait, army ability legendary barrage. No idea what that does. It sounds wonderful though. But we will... Oh, we'll be able to build it eventually. Alright. Alright, you're building other stuff. What do I want to build here? These both do Untainted. This one does more public order, though, and this does growth. I'm thinking growth. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do growth, because it gives us public order as well. The income is fine. Clan Pestilence lies to the west in the jungles of Lustrious. South to you is the Warlord Clan Moors. Skaven warlords are not to be discounted. They are fairly vicious, in my opinion. I mean, my favorite is still Warlock Engineers, or Warlock Engineers. I don't know why I always called them Warlock. The pistols are Warlock. The Engineer is a Warlock. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. The main tributary used for trade and transport of materials from one holy site to another is slowly drying out. The water level has now dropped to a dangerous level. What should be done, if anything, to prevent it from drying out completely? Dig and pray. You know, I am loath to let my money start drying out. I will pay the canopic jars. I will pay the canopic jars. Alright, you're doing your thing. You... Ah. You can upgrade. Excellent. Okay. If I was going to get rid of any of these units, it'd probably be you guys, because I've got the Nekara warriors. Ah. Okay, so some of these you build and others you do unlock. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, that reminds me. I should look back at our tradey bits.
My dynasty, you are in the court of a king.
Okay, we can't do a non-aggression pact with you. That's fine.
Do you know who I am? These lands
No,
are
but I'm going to
ours by
offer
the
you a
right
trade
of
agreement
no
anyway.
shall.
Nope. Alright.
Sartasa's most insult and blood fool.
You're not going to say yes. And I'm not about to pay you to say yes either. 2 turns. 2 turns and we can start wreaking havoc on the orcs. I don't like it, but it's got to be done. We gotta get them jars, dude. Are we gonna suffer attrition in here? This is a mountain pass, so we might. Oh, good. You guys negotiated peace. That's very good for you. All right. Not that many turns left. Dude, I love that trade number. That's so delicious. Okay, one more turn. What would I recruit into this army? Probably some Nekara horsemen. And Carrion? You know what? Wait for the sortie units to get obliterated first. Yeah. Yeah, wait for the sortie units to get obliterated. And then we'll recruit different units in. What do you think, or what do you like about the Warlock Engineers? I prefer Grey Seers, though the Engineers did outnumber them in my collection. I think it's just like the weird gadgets. It's kind of the same reason why I like the Artificer in D&D. It's just like, I don't cast spells, dude. I just make stuff and, like, things happen. It's so reeked of Skaven shenanigans and, like, Skaven ingenuity that I was... And to be fair, it's also kind of along the same lines of the things that I love about the Orcs and Goblins. Is like, it's not this big serious army that's like, you know, we need to manipulate dice and do all this other stuff. It was just like, I take chances... And sometimes it pays off really big and is hilarious. And other times, not so much. Spend the money. Spend the money. Spend the money. Don't spend that money, though. Don't spend that money. I am going to wait. I'm going to wait. Because I want this. Real bad. Yeah. I want that real bad. No. Don't hassle me about this. Okay? I need the money. Right now. Okay. Trespassing will have diplomatic repercussions. It's fine. Ambush chance, wins magic. Nothing about attrition. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna... Wait, are we already at war with you?
The chopper is in my hand, so I can smack you when you say something I don't.
Okay. Okay.
My dynasty
Let's get ready to raid. Okay, we're not going to have enough movement left. That's fine. Let's get ready to start raiding. I know that there are settlement upgrades available. Stop it. I need the cash so I can get that delicious upgrade. What is? Oh, known factions. Okay. You guys aren't doing anything about us being down here. That's good. Those pirates pissed off. That's also good. Mission issued. Research a dynasty technology. In 18 turns, we will get 20 canopic jars. That sounds great. Also this. Okay, now is there anything else that we can upgrade now that we've spent all that freaking money? Yes, there is. And also, not anymore. Alright.
I'm awake. It is ours. A living march. Return my wealth.
So what does this stance give us? Income generated, public order, growth, immunity to attrition.
Makes good statue.
Okay, the immunity to attrition is sick. Damn. That really fucks people really bad. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do here is piss them off to the point where they declare war on us, so we aren't losing reliability. Because we're sneaky gits like that.
Protector of the laws of
Please.
chivalry demand. You mewling fool.
I don't know what is wrong with your brain that you
Ready to swordfish.
think
A storm comes. And you
having a non-aggression pact without a trade agreement is like a good thing. It's very strange, I have to tell you. It is extremely weird. You're like, our economic processes should be not improved, but we shouldn't attack each other. Like, I think a trade agreement would come before a non-aggression pact. Or, well, maybe non-aggression pact comes before a trade agreement, but, like, maybe they go hand in hand? I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, I would totally... What is this? Oh, you got destroyed. That's, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not really sad about that.
Kneel before Cetra. Only then may you petition me.
What is? What is your What is your problem, dude? I thought whenever you declared war on somebody, you lost reliability. Is it really only when you have... Oh, sweet. Is it really only when you have deals that you start losing reliability? If so, that's kind of sick.
This is my land.
Yeah, you guys are going to do very well here, I don't think.
He is able.
Alright. Our warriors, tomb guard. Yeah, let's just make you a killer, dude. You need to give me some more canopic jars. Give me all them canopic jars.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Alright, let's look at our income. Or not our income, but our various places. Oh, Screaming Skull Catapult. Give it to me, dude. I'm a war... Okay, you're the one that just declared war on me for reasons. What is your deal? Why are you hating? Like, don't hate me because I'm undead, man.
These lands are ours.
That's
by the
specious.
right granted. Knave.
That's extremely specious. Alright, Alright, you know what? Let's just start wrecking some friggin' pork faces.
He reigns supreme.
I don't like it, but we gotta do it.
Try the imperishable.
You are gonna suffer attrition.
Attend your
Fuck.
king, slave.
It's not gonna be that bad.
Attack and destroy.
Oh, I gotta research.
All shall perish. Nehekara will be
We're just gonna auto-resolve. There's no point in messing around with that.
Occupy it in my name. Witness my eternal majesty.
Can you encamp? No.
My dynasty.
Wait, why aren't you suffering attrition anymore? Is it because we're in our own territory? Dark Ness-Zam. Don't worry, they just hating because TK basically got rebooted in Age of Sigmar and Bretonnians is still in the trash can. How are you, Dark? It is good to see you. Yes, if you go to war while or within 10 turns after canceling a diplomatic agreement, you'll lose reliability. Aha! That makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, you got skills. You got skills. Cetra, the Imperishable, and also the Get Off My Lawn Sayer. Let's see. That is horrible. These are both awful. And by that I mean like awful to be like to have thrown at you. And so I love them. Give me more of them. Oh right, your priest needs his skills as well. Which I think are going to go towards Canopic Jars because we need them so badly. I'm trying and kill time until the new DLC and waiting for this hurricane to go away already. Yeah, I saw some stuff about that hurricane today, dude. That is extremely rough. I'm very much hoping that y'all can hang in there and that shit goes away as fast as possible. Ooh, you got obsidian, do you? Assuming you... Yep, okay, there it is. Produce 10 pieces, or 10 chests of obsidian. Insufficient funds. No! No, 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 no.
Citra is victorious.
Well, actually... Yeah... Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're getting closer. Okay, good. Wait, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Is that in the possession of same dudes? Yes. Myself for us. I'm not in the projected path, but it is just popping a squad on the coast like it's waiting. Yeah, I saw that it was only moving like, what is it, a mile an hour or something? It basically just stopped in the Bahamas, which...
What tribute could you possibly offer other than abject subservience?
All I can do is hope that it goes away for those people. Why would you... Computer, what is wrong with you? Are you okay, computer? I am a little confused by some of these pirates. Let's see, casualty replenishment rate -8, or growth rate -8. Oh, fuck. Despite the best efforts of our chief necrotect, one of our tombs has started to sink back into the sand once more. Before giving up its illustrious arcane secrets, if we do not act quickly or shore up its entrance, we risk losing everything we have thus far gained. I will take the hit to our dudes replenishing. It sucks, but what? Oh, that blows. What gives me? Okay, this will give me increased casualty replenishment, but at the same time, I also need this because I want to have the extra resources. Let's actually look at this region first before we look anywhere else. Ah, yes, definitely beef this guy up. You got anything? No? Alright, we've already spent a lot.
Sand and stone.
I don't think I realized exactly how many skeletons are in one of these units. It's a lot.
I refuse.
We have no idea what's in that army, huh?
Citra the imperishable.
Alright, does this, okay, that is going to hurt us if I do that. Okay, well, wait, is it going to hurt us? It looks like I can just barely make it across the border. Right?
Tomb Raiders. Citra moves. Submit to your king. Tomb King of Nehekara.
Don't suffer attrition, please.
Legions, move. Make way.
There we go. That's better.
Does not serve.
I'm actually have you guys in camp for a little while, or, you know, burrow, whatever it's called. What are you most looking forward to in the upcoming DLC? Probably the freaking Croxagore Lord. That dude is crazy. Like, I love lords that are big, scary monsters. Which is also why I love Grimgore. Like, his in-game model may not be that huge, but he is a scary monster. He is a big, scary monster. In, like, all other ways. And he also definitely makes with the face beating, as we saw in the previous, whatchamacallit. Okay, you're not suffering attrition, but you're also not replenishing. Guy being a big boy is fucking awesome, just like King Thrago. Oh, dude, Throg is awesome. What is your deal? You just coming to be a pain in the ass? You're level 1. I don't really think you're gonna hurt me that bad.
Everything. Thus, attend. Bow before your king. Bow before your king.
Look at this. Okay, you got Wolf Riders, a Wolf Chariot. None of this shit scares me. I mean, the boys are a little frightening because they have a lot of health. But they will also succumb to fear, like anybody else. Can I please see where your border is? This godforsaken city.
To move. My name. Priest King.
Is this motherfucker blocking my ass?
Moving.
Murder this asshole, please. That's a very low percentage chance. Perhaps don't murder this asshole.
Great King. My dynasty reigns supreme. Citra the imperishable. This is your end.
Yeah, let's sit there and replenish for a hot minute. Yeah. You got anything going on, dude? Nah. Actually, Tealport and I were just talking about Throg the other night. And how freaking awesome the description on his one of his special abilities is. I'm sure you can guess which one. But if you can't, it's about barf. It's definitely about barf. Let's see, Nakai and Croxior lords are still super melee lords without mounts. I'm sure Wolfheart himself will be strong, but I'm not convinced the generic huntsman general will be a viable pick compared to just a regular general. I don't know, man. Like, people say the same shit about mounted lords. What is this? Ambusher discovered. About, like, Grimgore versus mounted lords. I don't know, man. Like, he kind of chopped Archeon in two with no effort. And Archeon was only, like, he wasn't that far behind, honestly. In terms of level. I think it was, like, level 36, and my Grimgore was level... No, I think Grim was maxed. I think Grim was at level 40. Dude is just a freaking beast. I don't know, it could also just be the way that I play them. I don't know. Okay, have you gotten the fuck out of my way now? Ah, that makes sense. Is this two fucking stacks of dudes? There's two fucking stacks of dudes. I mean, I got a very big Necrosphinx that it wants to say hello.
Submit to your king. Your king demands.
It's a walled settlement. That's news to me. Well, I guess we will go with some siege towers and a Meowpult.
Withdraw. To battle for the
Alright.
Creator God.
Holy fucking shit. There's so much stuff that we can make. What the heck? Okay, that's decent. That's cool. That's good. Enchantment, Talisman, Arcane items. Scroll of Power, Scroll of Shielding. Jesus Christ. We got 122 Canopic Jars. That's excellent. I love it. Yeah, that is actually a little surprising now that you mentioned it, the report, that they didn't like throw in some engineers instead. I suppose they wanted to kind of theme it after something, and it seems like what they wanted to theme it after is like a hunt. Or like, you know, just that area of Lustria. What is? Oh, I can intercept you, can I? King, what's his face? Huntsman General does buff ranged units, so at least you're not missing out on much. It's all infantry. These guys are gonna tear you up, man. It's my guess. Let's fight it, because I usually do better when I fight it than when I just go straight in. Alright, so we're doing the Tomb Kings. After Tomb Kings is Skaven. What should we do after Skaven? I was actually thinking of possibly High Elves, but it's like I don't know about playing pointy ears, man. For Wizard Lords, but it seems since Prophet Warlock, they just want a new Lord choice to be a generic version of the Legendary Lords from the DLC. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm pretty happy with the greenskin stuff, and that's what matters the most to me. I don't want to say I don't give a crap about the Empire, but I honestly just don't give a crap about the Empire. Like, when it comes down to it, I'm like, treat my boys well, and I'm happy. Alright, I'm gonna put you on this side, hoping that you can kind of collapse over. I'm not looking to have you get wrecked by tons of boys. And you guys are gonna be over here to lend support of a sort. Archers, you can be back here like usual. Prince Boy, you're gonna come over here. Actually, no. You should be here with the side that's going to collapse in. You should be there. You guys should be back here waiting to do your thing. You boys should be up here to wait. No, yeah, Vanguard deployment. You can fire them. Undead. Ah, they do have firewall moving. Okay, good. You have firewall moving. Does not look like it. That is unfortunate, but it's also okay. You can kind of hold this flank down a bit. Would you prefer playing in the Vortex campaign instead of the next DLC after that, along with the rework, I'm assuming? Whoa, okay, no, I just totally took two messages and mixed them together. Instead of starting another Mortal Empires campaign. I'm not really sure. Mortal Empires takes a while. I do like the other stuff. The, Jesus Christ, the oh my god, my brain is hurting. Okay, I do like Mortal Empires. I just think that it takes a while to actually do stuff, which is a little frustrating sometimes. But, I mean, that's not so bad. Let's see. Well, Greenskins and High Elves are probably going to be the next DLC after that, along with rework, I'm assuming. You're in skirmisher mode. Why you don't run? Okay, good. I have not done Vampire Coast. I don't even think I own Vampire Coast. This is actually the first Undead faction that I played. Because, like, the Undead, I'm just kind of like, meh. Yo, Sun Get, what's up, dude? Man, you are going to get so wrecked by the archers, I swear it. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. It feels horrible to do this to you. Just about got eyes. I don't know what you mean. I saw this line forming and I was like, what did I just shoot? And the answer is nothing. Okay, you might need to reposition a bit. Yeah, this unit is getting shot to bits. Woo! That unit is getting shot to bits. I think I'm actually going to have you guys move in a bit. Okay, the Gabos are charging. You guys are charging this dude as well. That's, like, not good for you, I gotta tell you. Because there's some shit coming. Okay. Alright, go into melee mode, my dudes, and charge that shit. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Let's see. Ah, you're still waking up. I got you. It's rallying, huh? Where's my prince?
I obey.
Okay, you were holding that side. I want you to come over here and mess with this dude. Okay, come on over here. We're going to get ready to charge again. You guys can collapse in on the side. The unit was wiped out. Who? Oh, it was probably the center unit is my guess. There's probably just too many boys attacking. Is my supposition. That's right, we can rectify that. They may have broken the center, but the flanks are collapsing in pretty fast. Please stop messing with my archers, you scumbag. Why don't both of you just go mess that war boss up? Yo, you're facing the wrong way, dudes. You gotta shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What the hell did I lose? Oh, you know what? It might have been one of the sword units. Yeah, it was probably one of the sword units. Probably got wrecked. You're broken, but running into my units. That is a little strange, I gotta tell you. And that battle, dude. Let's see. Not even if... well, even if not Vampire Coast, doing Vortex just to get... Excuse me. Just to get a narrative experience always helps me when I don't know what to play in Mortal Empires. That makes sense. Playing Vortex is a hard sell when the alternative is thirds of the world... Wait, it's thirds of the world in almost all the factions. I care for all... all the factions I care for, all clashing in glorious mayhem. I get that. I get that. That's one of the things that I also love about it. Okay, yeah, it was a sword unit that got collapsed. That's fine. Actually, that might give us room to add something a little more interesting into the army anyhow. Like maybe Nahikara Horsemen. That could be good. Especially to go along with our pokey horses. The active region count of Vortex is about 2/3 the Mortal Empires, since it's the area in full detail and not cut off or squished. I mean, these are all very good points, I have to say. I think the thing that I like about the Vortex campaign is a lot of them seem to have very defined goals. Whereas, like, when I play the Greenskins, which is by far my favorite faction, and when I say the Greenskins, I mean, like, all orcs and goblins. I don't discriminate between any of them. They are all my children. Where was I going with that? Oh, the Greenskin campaign is very, like, the goals are kind of nebulous. Well, not nebulous. They are defined, but there's a lot of them, and they're very small. Whereas, like, I'm playing Khemri. Khemri is like, get those freaking books. Get your old grandpa books, read them out loud, and expel all these fools from your yard. Steam support. I have heard horror stories, but I have never really encountered their shenanigans. Wow, this unit just got completely hosed. This might have been the unit that I was shooting before it actually got close to us. I'm sorry I had to mess with you, dude. Alright. Can I have a jars or campaign movement? Oh, that's so good. Give me the jars, dude. Give me the jars. Give unto me your jars. Dude, okay. Dark. I gotta tell you, man. In the tabletop, I played the shit out of them orcs. They were my very favorite faction. For so many different reasons. And they're actually part of the reason why I started streaming this game. Was because I really freaking wanted to. Oh, right, we can't because we're attacking, right. We have unassigned skill points. For both of you. Alrighty. Let's see. That's leadership, melee defense, melee attack. And then for you... No, that's Cetra. This is Princey Boy? Princey Boy, give me more... Okay, you're maxed out on jars. I could give you a steed. No, let's get you training. That way you can beef up our units a little faster. Let's see. The first half of that is probably accurate. I haven't checked, but the last part isn't. The Americans and Atlantis are not fully released. What? Americas. Doing 2 campaigns participating in the Vortex race back-to-back might not be as fun as doing something a bit different for this for the short while. If you're thinking of playing High Elves after Skaven.
Nehekara will be mine.
Well, High Elves were just, like, kind of an ancillary thought. They're not really something that I'm like, I really want to play that. Because, I mean, you know me, man. High Elves aren't really my jam. Like, basically, no point here is my jam. Do I want to... No, I don't think I want to build another military unit, or military building here. I think what I want instead... This public order here is fine. I gotta get rid of this freaking corruption, dude. Gotta get rid of this freaking corruption. Let's build this. That way we're gonna expel the corruption a little faster. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Expel the corruption a bit faster. It'll be good. Iron Jaws is definitely awesome looking in AOS. And I've grabbed some orcs. I'm gonna get some of those gifts. Dude, play the orcs. I've never played AOS. I played Warhammer Fantasy Battles in 6th? Yeah, it was 6th edition. Okay, I don't care that you haven't moved. Wait, the siege is still ongoing, yes? Yes. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with Age of Sigmar. Well, I'm sure it's a fine game, I just haven't played it. I think the only problem that I have is that Games Workshop kind of just went like, you know, forget Warhammer Fantasy Battles, we're going to make it this entirely different game. And I get it if they were, like, the continuation of the storyline makes sense, I guess. Well, I don't want to say it makes sense, I guess, but, like, the fact that they wanted to continue the storyline into something different made sense. And the fact that they actually committed to the whole, like, destroy the fucking world, Archaon, just do it, and then we're going to do something different. And pretty cool. I also have a lot of respect for that, too. Like, just the fact that they had the guts to destroy the world they had been working on for so long in order to make this new game. That was pretty cool. Let's see, what is this? I've heard good things about AOS 2nd Edition. I mean, I'm only currently playing 40k, but I'd pick up one of their cheap starter sets. Check it out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Reinforced Temple. Building's damaged. Why are you eating my canopic jars, man? Yeah, I guess. We'll throw some canopic jars at these buildings. I don't know why you need canopic jars to reinforce buildings, though. That's weird. Like, what are you doing? Alright. No. Wrong unit selection. There we go.
Attack and destroy.
Okay, you're almost done. Next turn, you're gonna be good.
For the Creator God.
Let's see. Honestly, I think shit went wrong after Warhammer Fantasy Battles 3rd Edition. Storm of Chaos and later stuff was not really great. I don't know because I didn't play in those editions, so I really can't comment one way or the other. I'm the kind of person that tries to look at the positive spin of most things, though. Let's see. I guess in the short I agree. GW painted the setting into a corner, but at least they didn't pull their usual dumb stuff and actually killed it. Let's see. I don't pay attention to the lore much for AOS, but the battle reports seem to make the game at least play well now in 2nd edition. Oh, dude, that's excellent. Greenskins all the way. I will never ever be negative in any way of people getting greenskins. Puppets of Chouse. When's magic change, yeah? Alright. Gimme. What can I do with you? Oh, we can get some of this, huh? Alright, how is this trending? Okay, Vampire Corruption is trending to 0. Our shit is trending to max. Oh, good. Give me that public order, please. Let's see. Have you seen the Iron Jaws Mega Boss model? Dude's a fucking badass. Dude, okay. So the thing about AOS is that it's very similar to 40k in a lot of ways. And that's not a knock. I played the crap out of 40k. Like, the two armies that I... Gee, what the fuck? You're giving me even odds of winning this, huh? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Even with Ubachabas? And these freaking weirdos? For real? Well, you got biggins. And, fuck, you got trolls and boar boys, too? Aye. Oh, dude, the classic Skarsnik and Goblo were so good. We actually had one of those in our shop. When I worked for Games Workshop. You know what, dude? Let's save and just do this shit. We might take some serious casualties, but that's alright. I mean, that's why we got all this other stuff for replenishment, right? Dude, but Skarsnik and Gobbler, that was one of my favorite minis that they had back in the day. They're just so good. Like, he's got the craziest boss hat. Skarsnik, I mean. Dude's boss hat is like a mile high. But onto the AOS stuff. Like, I've seen some of the stuff because a friend of mine, Priest, was showing me like some of the minis, and he sent me a link to the online rulebook, and they had some pictures in it, and it very much looked like they took fantasy and then like the Warhammer Fantasy Battles, put them on round bases, and then made it into like a 40K style game, which is totally fine with me, man. Like, I think the only gripe that I have is, like, if people want to go back and play Warhammer Fantasy, I would love if they could still sell those books. And if they do, that is awesome. Oh, they don't? That sucks. Well, I guess I should really try and preserve my book much better then. Don't have shamans. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, start deployment. This is a little askew. This is not good. It's not good. Alright, I think our towers are just fine where they are. Reinforcements coming in over there, and they can go where? They can go wherever the hell they want, honestly. 4th to 8th ed stuff, feel free to contact. Well, here's the thing, man. Like, what the fuck? I got plenty of stuff for that. I mean, a lot of it's still at my parents' house from long ago. They were good enough to store it, because I live in an apartment now. I can't store all that shit. But, let's see, I have the original sculpt from the huge grin on that is sick. Wait, I thought he still always had the big boss hat, though. Didn't he? Like, I thought that was just, like, a feature of Skarsnik. I think we're good with this deployment, right? Oh, no. The cavalry needs to back the hell up. Cav and the chariots need to back up. Yeah, you guys can't go up front, because you'll get wrecked. Okay, start that battle. Let's pause it. You guys beat this gate down. You go here. Actually, no, you know what? You go here. And then you go here. You go... Hello? There. And you go there. Oh, they doubled the size in the resculpt. Okay. Ooh! I think I forgot to move some of my boys. Okay. Alright. Go forth, my minions. And do bad things to these people. Alright. Where's the... Oop! Did I... Okay, no, Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't think I want to come over here and beat down this gate. It's not... Eh. I'm glad some of my infantry is shielded, etc. Alrighty. Wait, I gotta read this. It also flopped backwards on the original. It could probably be as tall if he filled with some more dwarf helmets for support. Let's see. Has anyone painted with a contrast paint yet? I've been using it for base coating Marines and have had pretty decent results so far. I don't know what that is. I painted with the old GW paints, and from time to time Vallejo paints, when I was given access to them.
Zion of Nehekara. Black Prince.
Where are you shooting that your arrows are going that far, dude? You guys should do well up there, I would think. Just in case.
Eternally loyal. To King.
Where's that battering ram? Oh, you can help destroy this gate, please. Let me get a look at you. Dude, you guys are fucking cool. My weird snake dudes. Probably gonna just charge them right into the gate. Do some real damage. Alright, I can't say I'm surprised that some of my sword units are getting wrecked. Like, this one over here, I mean, like, whatever, man. How's this gate doing? What you got, dude? 32%. Alright. Stop shooting at me, you freaking gate. Stop it. Alright, hang on a second. Y'all aren't moving forward. So, that tells me that something is wrong. Or, not wrong, I just need to do something about it. Alright. You guys should probably be the first in the gate because you are good shock units, I feel. Because you cause fear and stuff. You guys, I think I want to save for after. So you can run around and do awful things. Archers, just get in there and start shooting. You all can advance, please. Alright, and then Cetra and your Lich Priest. You can get in there. What was that? Why are you showing me weird unit lines? Okay, I'm sorry. Why are you telling me that you're going to go inside? Enemy gates are destroyed. Okay, pause it for a moment. Big boy, where you at? Big man? Big man. Okay, charge into this. Fuck, those are biggins. Don't charge into that. Those biggins are going to tear you to bits. Send in the spear boys. And the spear boys. And the spear boys. Don't even send in the Ubachabas yet. Actually, wait, can the Ubachabas climb ladders? They cannot. I am unsurprised, quite frankly. I can't see a good reason for you to climb ladders. Yeah, okay, all you guys have been ordered to charge. You guys are already doing your thing. Cavalry should move up, along with our chariots. And our shooty cav. Okay. Yeah, don't go in there. Like, shoot at them, that's fine, but those biggins are gonna wreck you if you go in there, Sphinx. Their bonus versus large is gonna be very bad for you. Cetra. No, you're not Cetra. You're Cetra. Alright, Cetra, get in here, man.
My orders enacted. I charge.
Okay, it's a sword unit, like, don't make a big deal out of it, okay? They were kind of doomed to die at the start. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. Just keep killing. Just keep killing. Alright, slow it down just a tad. I want you Nehekar warriors to charge into the gap. You guys can also charge into the gap. I want to keep the Tomb Guard for later. Actually, you guys, I don't know if you can manage this, but if you can try to shoot in here, I don't know if that's really going to work out. Nah, we'll just keep you doing what you're doing right now. Okay, things are going mostly okay. This could be better. Definitely. Yeah, whatever. Again, not really concerned about the sword units. They're not exactly high priority for me, you know? What is that? Ah, it's Goblin Big Boss. Where is Cetra? No, that's not Cetra. You're Cetra. Are you in here yet? Dude? I need you to make a hole. What are you doing? No. I need you to get in here and attack these boys. Please. Alright, well, okay, first off. Where's the thing that makes you cause terror? Oh, that's on our priest. What am I doing? Priest. Let's see. Okay. Now let's fuck their weapon damage up real bad. Let's see here. Also mess with their leadership. Oh, and let's summon a unit of Ubachabas, please. They might get wrecked, but they're going to do some damage. Skeleton Spearman. You guys are actually climbing the ladder to get in there. I love you for it. That's great. How's this combat over here going? It's going just fine if you ask me. Okay, Ubachabas, just get in there and wreck face. Ah, we're streaming in. Excellent. Alright, Ubachabas. Get in there. Snacks. What? Okay, I mean, sure, range attack, that's fine. Big boy, get in there. Everybody get in there. You guys are hanging out up here, huh? Get off the walls and go murder, please. Fat ink. It's an interesting way to describe that stuff. Where the fuck is Cetra? There's Cetra. Do an explosion for me, pal.
Of course.
Just debuff the shit out of him. Okay. Let's slow it down. Where are you? Okay, you are entering the fray at some point soon, hopefully. Let's look at our melee cavalry and our melee chariots. I think I would like for them to begin flooding in. Where are my Nekakara warriors? There they are. Give them a physical resistance buff, please. And maybe beef up their damage a bit. Kurizah! Hello! There are many buttons. There are many, many buttons. It's true. And these Goblin Wolf Riders don't know what the fuck they just got themselves into. Are there any melee dudes that I... Okay, no. Well, I mean, you guys are technically melee, I guess. Ah, you! I left you out. That's who. Alright, Tomb Guard, I would like you to come in and begin the breaking of the enemy morale. Where is my Sphinx? You're not fighting anything. I want you to come over here and help these guys out. Same thing with my snakes. And my Ubichabas, please. I'm curious to see how the Ubichabas fight. Actually, and the snakes, quite frankly. What are you doing? Alright, you know what? Snakes, go in there. Kill these dudes. You know what? Make the snakes cause terror. That'll be hilarious. What the heck? You're spitting garbage. That's hilarious. But also, please go into melee mode. It's nice that you shoot, but I would like to see you stab things. Your melee attack is good, right? 25. It's not great. Okay, so you really are more of a shooty unit, huh? Okay, so maybe don't go into melee mode. Maybe just spit at things. Okay, the Ubichabas are doing all right. Whoa, you left some stuff behind, huh? Listen, horsies, you gotta go. Same with you, chariots. Back it up. Back it the fuck up. I have no idea what I just buffed, but I'm hoping it's good. This is just all kinds of messed up right now. Whoa!
I am reborn.
Okay, what are you guys doing over here?
Yes.
Okay, where are my missile chariots? There they are. Please go into melee mode and chase these air boys down. Where are the Ubichabas? Okay, maybe retreat out of the battle, Ubichabas. You're getting kind of fucked. Kaboom. Yeah, why don't you guys sit for a minute? Give some of your hit points back, since you got the goodness. Yes, this game is online. Well, I mean, okay, this particular game that I'm playing right now is offline, but it can be online. Are you out of ammo? What is this? Oh, goblins. Okay, maybe don't chase them that far. Why don't you sit over here? As long as everybody is getting into combat, I am happy.
Destroy. Next in line.
Where's my War Sphinx? You're just over here causing all kinds of havoc, huh? Well, good job. Maybe run these guys down. Come this way, please. Stop chasing those boys. You gotta slam this in the back, because we're getting a little fucked right now. Okay, you know what, Necrosphinx? Why don't you come over this way? Oh, victory, wonderful. And the battle. Okay. Alright, so we lost 2 units of swordsmen, that's fine. We can oh, and a unit of pokey dudes. These Nahikara warriors did some serious work. Like, damn. Oh. See, there's a competitive RTS battle community with regular tournaments. The grand strategy campaigns support 1v1 and co-op. Single player requires no internet connection. Indeed, yeah. I did see something about the, some of this, like, I watched a little bit of one of those single player, or not single player, one of the, RTS battle tournaments. Like, I watched a tiny bit of it, and I think it was using that mod that you guys told me about. I forget what it's called. But it seemed interesting. The greenskin player that I saw got knocked out pretty fast, but he used an army that was all squigs. I mean, I don't know what they changed in that mod, but that just doesn't seem like a good idea. Because if I'm right, he was fighting dwarves? Yeah, I want to say he was fighting dwarves. Oh, really? Okay. Then maybe I was seeing something different. Because I want to say it said something about a mod. Because, I mean, the squig units were enormous. Hey, Quinny, what's up, dude? How goes? Thank you for the follow, by the way, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have much interest in, like, the tournament stuff. I used to play, I used to play competitive StarCraft back in the day, and I also used to do, like, competitive War Machine and competitive Warhammer 40,000, like, Warhammer Fantasy. But the Warhammer 40,000 Fantasy, that was a little less in the competitive vein. I didn't lose any of you guys, right? Alright, good. Oh, that loot. That loot, dude. Give me
it in my name.
That's...
Take it all.
No.
Witness my eternal majesty. Citra is victorious.
He is victorious, it's true. Alright, I should, why... Well, you know. Didn't I get armor or something? I think I may have just heard, like, the saddest police siren on Earth outside my apartment. It was like, rare! Ooh! Ooh! Alright. Oh, I want this. I want this even more, though. Oh, it's very good, dude. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, I played competitive StarCraft for a while, but after that, like, my competitive streak, I was just like, you know what, man, I'm done with this. Like, and it's not that I hated it or anything. It's just it wasn't my thing anymore, you know. All right, we got to get that, but we also need to replenish. And you can't? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
I rule everything.
Okay. You lost a pokey cavalry. You also lost Swordy Boys, yeah? You lost Swordy Boys, but at the same time, a Screaming Skull Catapult sounds like it would be absolutely wonderful. More Nahikara Warriors would also be nice. I could also get mounted Nahikara Warriors. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then for the last unit, do we want Carrion? Carrion might be nice. Carrion might be a nice addition. Alright, Cetra, I want you to come out of there and replenish over this away. Because this place is stinky and bad. Because it's up in the mountains and it's just, it's butts. Bang. Oh, so, Quinny, this is Warhammer Fantasy Total War, basically. It's wonderful, and I love it. And usually I'd be playing Orcs, which is my preferred faction in all things, because they're amazing. But I have finished the Greenskin campaign, and so moved on to other things for the time being. Can I make these freaking Nekar warriors yet? They're so good, and I want them. No, but I can make a shitload of weapons I'm never going to use. Well, I shouldn't say I'm never going to use them. I could make armor. This might be... That's a lot of jars. No, I'm not gonna burn the canopic jars on that. No. I never do carrion too micro-intensive. Somebody else mentioned the carrion being very micro-intensive, and I'm not entirely sure what they mean. Like, it seems to me that they're good for, like, doing quick pokes in the rear to ruin enemy morale a bit. Yeah, Quinny, if you like strategy games and tactical combat, this game is wonderful. I would highly recommend starting out with one of the first factions, though, which is something, so like, Dwarves, Empire, Orcs. Actually, I would say probably Dwarves, Empire, or Orcs and Goblins are the ones that I would start with, because they're the most straightforward. Empire and Dwarves are probably the most similar to other factions, whereas Orcs and Goblins are very much like... They really are their own thing. And that hurts. That hurts. Maybe I should build something here that allows me to... I don't need this. I don't need this shit. Yeah, get this out of my face, dude. Let's get something that gives us more replenishment. Because that replenishment's going to help us. Alright, what right is this? Let's... Ooh. All regions belonging to you will be hit by sandstorms, causing attrition to any foreign armies. But we will have immunity to attrition, and our ambush success chance goes up, and we all get sand veil. That is awesome for defense, not so much for what's going on at the moment. Yeah. Alright, we need more growth very badly. Well, thankfully we're going to do this. Let's see. Carrion and bats work best if you charge, but don't engage missile regiments. A regiment of flappy crap can distract 2 or 3 missile regiments pretty much indefinitely if you micro them properly. Gotcha. So, like, if you keep charging them and just not really committing to the attack, if you just keep kind of, like, noodling them a little bit. We have another quest for you. Right, I have to raid... El Haikik? Oh, I gotta get way the hell over there. Okay, I mean, we can do that soon enough. Or for now, we're just kind of getting our bits together. So, Quinny G, we are playing the Tomb Kings, which is basically, imagine, like, ancient Egypt, but you're all mummies and skeletons and, like, giant moving statues. So some of our units are things like the Ushabti, which are these big statue, like undead statue things, that carry these enormous choppa weapons things. We also have like a giant necrosphinx, which is, it is like the statue, the Sphinx, except it's made for killing. And then we've also got these weird like snake statues with halberds, and they can spit poison? It's pretty fucking sick, I gotta say. This is expensive as shit. Good fucking lord. Oh, the Sphinx is totally adorable. Some frost army. That sounds like the Norska. Do I want that? Or do I want more growth? I think I want access to Tomb Guard. Well, we can also get more growth, so let's do that.
Tomb King of Mehekara.
Is this freaking place gonna... I'm an idiot. Fuck. I should put more growthy stuff over there. Damn it. Alright, you're nearly rebuilt. I still don't understand this unit entirely. So, let's see. Their melee attack... Where's their weapon strength is decent. Their melee attack is kind of poop. Okay, so that... Okay, the bad melee attack is not necessarily just you guys. But you also have decent armor. You got decent range. Okay, you have magical attacks, it looks like. You inflict poison, and your missile attacks are armor-piercing. That is crazy. Okay, so your missile attacks are armor-piercing and poisonous, but your melee attacks are the ones that are anti-large. Alright. I will keep that in mind. I'm excited to finally pick up one of these old man books. I'm pretty sure this is the book that is titled Get Off My Lawn. I have to think of creative names for the other books, too. Well, creative in air quotes. See, the sculpt and its animations nail the murder kitty. Ken has fun. Yeah, if I'm right, Tilport, you were telling me that the Necrosphinx did exist in later editions, but wasn't around in 6th, and that's why I hadn't seen it before. I want to say that's accurate. What? Oh shit. Fuck. The dwarves took that spot, but I need it. Ooh, new targeting techniques have been introduced to your army's training regiments. Teaching the troops to focus on the enemy's weak points, damage from missile weapons has increased faction-wide as a result. Very nice. Alright, Stumpies.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
First off, you can get a trade agreement, and then we can have a non-aggression pact.
Oathbound.
I really want this settlement, though, is the thing. It's got a book that I want. And you're being...
Protector of the realm.
Like, very Bretonian about it.
By the right
No.
Why do you hate trade agreements? You're such a weird person. Alright, well, I guess being over here isn't really in our best interest anymore. Maybe we'll have to go get some of the other books. Who are you? Do I care about you? Yes, we have a trade agreement. Yeah, we have a trade agreement. Alright. Are you... Okay, you're not fully recruited yet. We're going to get you out of there soon. What do I want to build here? No Ubachabas. What about... Do I want that or this? Frickin' Skaven, dude. Frickin' Skaven. Give me some of this. Let's get some more income. Oh, we're almost done with this dynasty. That is so good. We're going to need a shitload of canopic jars, though. How many do we need to create that Regiment of Renown? 200 straight? Okay. That's fine. Let me look at the rest of this. Skeletal Horseman, Nehekaran Horseman. More ammunition, better reload time. Okay. What? 5% ward save is pretty nice. Alright, who's the next person we're going to pick on? Should we just go after the dwarves? I feel like the dwarves are a bad faction to just go and attack. Maybe we should go mess with the... Maybe we should mess with the Bretonians? Hang on, let's see if why the dwarves like us. Is it because...
What can we do for you on this fine day?
It's basically because we attack the orcs. That's really it. They don't care about the Bretonians at all. Good, let's go fuck with the Bretonians. They're being jerks anyway. They're like, treaties are bad. We don't like trade. Okay, in fairness, it is just that one faction that doesn't appear to like trade. But that also means that's the one faction that we can poop on without any, you know, regrets. Ah. You know what, maybe yeah, I think I'm going to start sending Cetra up this way so he can go do his raiding and finally complete that quest. Well, get closer to completing that quest. Oh, right, the research rate, because we researched something. Got it. Ooh, don't mind me. I'm just, it's been a long day, man. Oh my god, it's gonna take fucking ever. Well, I guess as long as we can get more settlements, our research rate will increase. Let's just grab this. Wait for these. Get some more money.
Sirs, attend. Legions, march.
Alright, what do you got here? Give me more growth. Actually, I wonder, can I vassalize you guys?
Disturbs my slumber. Who dares
Ask the faction to
wake
become your
the
vassal. If you are
king?
strong enough and they accept your offer, they'll gain your protection but lose most of their diplomatic freedom. They will also they will also supply you with a tribute each turn. Alright, so I'm not attacking anybody. Wait, who do you... Is there anybody that you guys don't like?
Nekara rises from the sands.
Sudenberg and the Greybeard Prospectors. I'm pretty sure if I start attacking the Greybeards, we're going to get in some trouble. So that's probably a bad idea to start right now. Let's go north. Let's leave the Stumpies alone in their own little hobbit holes. And go do our thing. Plus, the Bretonnians have a lot of peasant units with garbage morale, so they should get spooked really easy. Ooh, my god, excuse me. Jesus. I want to see how close this this region is to getting another upgradable, population surplus. You need a total of 4, and you have 2 turns until that happens, and then you are going to be the one to get it. I am fairly certain.
What of them?
Yeah, let's do that.
Citra does not serve. My sarcophagus is currently...
Yeah, you're never going to be happy with this, so I don't see a reason not to traipse through your territory. Like, your whole thing is... Wait, what was that? Oh, pfft, whatever.
Summon them.
Oh man, they might be mad because they're running through the place. Like, alright.
My dynasty
Jesus
reigns
fucking Christ, that's a lot of dudes. I do need to upgrade... Oh no, okay, you're already in the process of being upgraded. Excellent. That's at max. Actually, I could probably just stuff this into another territory, huh? Soft can? These are some strange looking orcs. They ain't orcs, man. These are Khemri. We already finished the Greenskin campaign. I mean, I'm sad we finished it because I love me some orcs. But at the same time, we need to do something else for a little bit. But also welcome, Sir Madam. Ouch, what the heck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is that what the... Okay, no. Right. Oh, Jesus, for a second I thought I had a tick. Girlfriend and I went walking in the woods today. Gotta be careful about that shit, man. Things will spread Lyme disease if it's the right one. Well, if it's the right type. If it's the wrong type. You know what? I should start raising another army. And just replace the general when the time comes. I should definitely do that. Okay, let's see. Wrathful. Oh, do these even matter? That's pretty cool. We're gonna recruit you. Alright, let's see. Let's get you this unit. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! Awaken that shit, dude. These guys are great. So they're dehydrated orcs. Yeah, basically. That's a good way to look at it. They're dehydrated boys. That is an excellent way to look at it. I love this unit. Ethereal is just... It's so gross. It's so gross in the best possible way. Wait, why do... we already have a unit of Tomb Guard. Okay, okay. So, well, Tomb Guard with halberds. Let's get these guys. Wait, what is your armor like? Okay, your armor's not great. Let's also recruit some shooties. And we'll just fill out the rest with infantry. There we go. Alright.
Bow before your king. Make way for Cetra.
You should probably stick here for a minute, for just a hot minute, and get your bits in order. To see to get a little hosed. Alright, so that was all our jars. We're gonna need to build this back up very fast. Yeah, they don't get very... Actually, wait, what about the Sphinx? Doesn't the Sphinx have decent armor? Oh yeah, the Sphinx... Okay, yeah, these guys have... Oh yeah. These guys are coated in pretty good armor. I mean, it's not like Black Orcs in Grimgore's army, but I mean, let's be honest, nothing really is. Nothing's really ever going to compare to Grimgore and his boys. Aside from, I guess, frickin' chaos snobbery, but whatever. As we showed in the Greenskin campaign, the Chaos Boys ain't shit. They get squashed just like everybody else when they fight Black Orcs. Yeah, I'm also noticing that, and it makes sense. Like the skeletons, even in the tabletop game, the Tomb Guard. I want to say Tomb Guard had access to heavy armor and shields, but that just basically put them up to an armor save of like 3+. I want to say, because heavy armor was 5, shield makes it 4. If you have a hand weapon and a shield, that beefs it up by 1 more. At least that's the way it was in 6th edition, if I remember right. Mission issued. At the start of turn, have at least 250 canopic jars. I will strive for that game. I promise you I will strive for that. But I also want to strive for this. And this. Dude has a ward save and increases our tax rate. Conquer lands beyond the mountains, east of Nehekara. Was it Rakash? Was a bringer of great prosperity. What about this guy? Peerless master of desert warfare. Okay. Grasp of engineering and urban development. What? Dude, this guy is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm expecting all of the ancient kings to be pretty freaking great. That's pretty sick. All right, let's get this. We're in Tomb Guard almost the same as Grave Guard on tabletop. I want to say they were very similar, but there were some differences, if I remember right. Are your bits all in order? Your bits are all in order. Good. Start marching, dude. Where's the border? There it is. Hey. Move it, buddy. Who's this?
The lady grants you safe passage in these
Oh,
lands.
I have a trade agreement with you. No wonder you were agreeing to trade, whereas the other dude was not.
Lord of... These lands are ours
Please.
by the right.
Impossible.
Impossible. Alright, I will offer to pay you. You stinky Bretonian.
Ask a peasant.
Okay, fine. I'll ask a peasant. After I beat you in the face.
Is it hot?
Delicious. Give it to me, dude. I'm ready. My undead body is ready. Yeah, I never got to play third edition fantasy. I started in 6th. Chaos Dwarves were wonderful. Every time I saw Chaos Dwarf show up, it always put a giant smile on my face. I never fully understood what the hell was going on, but like... all I remember was, like, their units were very tough. Well, the Chaos Dwarf units were very tough. The Hobgoblin units were not. Although the Sneaky Gits were amazing. Okay, so if we go into raiding stance and then go like this, we should be fine. That should give us the completion of this quest. Let's see. We gotta get those jars, man. I'm still recruiting. Who the hell am I gonna go after to get these freaking jars? Let's look here. I could start heading south. Do I have a military trespass thing with you? No, we don't even have a... God damn it. I think I'm probably just gonna have to go and start beating on one of you guys. Maybe the dwarves? I don't know. I really want this. I mean, it's a I don't like this area because it's garbage for us, but at the same time, I should probably take it anyway. You know what? I know I just came up here, but I think we're gonna have to beat up on the Dawi.
Address me as your highness.
Yeah, I think the Dawi have it coming. Do I want to build another one of these and increase the number of Tomb Guard that we can take? I think the answer to that is extremely yes. Or do I want to increase the number of catapults and chariots? And archers for this. Let's beef up our infantry counts. I am excited for the next DLC. I may actually go and try the Empire out again. I mean, they're not my favorite faction. They're fun as hell. My favorite faction is always the Greenskins. Just to put it in some kind of perspective, when we... God, how many points of Greenskins did I actually have? I want to say I had like 6,000 or 7,000 points of Orcs and Goblins in 6th edition Fantasy. And in 40k, I think I had around like 10 or 11,000. But a big chunk of that was made up with Mega Armored Knobs. I had 20 Mega Armored Knobs. And then for Battlefleet Gothic, I had 10,000 points of Orcs. Just some of the perks of actually working for Games Workshop is some of that shit came cheap. Let's see, casualty replenishment plus 20%? Dude, give me the freaking replenishment, man. Wait, why the fuck did I take that? I should have taken the plus... What am I doing? Okay, we got a... What is this? Chaos. Mars is a great... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Cetra, what does your army look like, buddy? I don't know if I could take this. Both DLC lords are competing in the Lustria Bowl. And possibly Gorok as well. Yes. Yes. Let's see, this thing causes... Okay, I don't care about the causes terror. Anti-infantry I care about. Armor-piercing missiles, that doesn't really bother me that much. Regenerating poor leadership is good, but you're also immune to fear because you cause fear. What the hell is this? Oh, that's regen. Okay. Causes fear. Siege attacker. Okay. You are horsemen. With shooties. You don't have any specific thing that you're good against. You guys are anti-infantry. You guys are charged defense against large, right? No, you're... Well, you're anti-large. Don't you have charged defense against large? Yeah, charged defense against large. Alright, good. Yo, Nick, what's up, dude? Why no greenskins? Because I finished the greenskin campaign, dude. Outraged. Well, I can't blame you, dude. Okay, they got 1 unit of Chaos Warriors. They got a... Okay, so really, it's these 3 units that I would worry about. The rest of this is, like, nothing. I mean, your armor piercing, that's nice for you, but, like... None of these units are terribly well armored. And I'm certainly not going to be sending the Ubichabas after your ass, so... I'll probably send the Ubichabas after you. And then probably send the Stalkers after the Knights. Yeah. Oh, no, there's no... You are correct. There's no such thing as the end. It also doesn't say that we should expect reinforcements. Yes, we're playing Khemri, which is the... they're like Egypt, sort of. Like ancient Egypt. They're mummies and stiff. Improved power recharge rate. Might as well get that. Because you already maxed out your economic jars, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Okay, we don't need to rage you anymore, so let's move away. We might want to teleport. Yeah, actually, soft that is a good way to put it. Skeleton armies led by mummies. Alright, let's go. Let's see. 4 upgrades. Oh, always upgrade settlements. Always, always. Well, wait a minute. How much is it going to cost us to teleport around? It's like 800? No, 500. And this is going to cost me how much? Oh, you bastard. You freaking jerk. Ah, it's going to cost me just a little bit too much. Okay, let's get some more money then. We will save the upgrades for later, I guess. Except for this one. This one can definitely be upgraded right now. Cetra, cetra, cetra. Let's save the game. Okay. You did the thing you shouldn't have done, didn't you? You attacked Russia in the winter as Napoleon. Good job, Nick. Good job, man. You've pulled off the thing that usually kills fucking everybody else. Actually, these guys are probably going to be pretty good, too. Although you're not armor-piercing, are you? No, you just have a damage bonus for infantry. Alright, let's just teleport to this battle and see how it goes. I saved, we'll see. It says we're going to get fucked. I don't know if I believe that. So let's think about how we're going to handle this. I think the way we're going to... Oh my god, excuse me. I think the way we're going to handle this is we're going to send our chariots after these guys. After they're done killing the hell cannons, they will come... Where are they going to go? They're going to hit these guys in the rear, I think. Or at least that's going to be... Don't retreat, are you crazy?
Defeat is impossible.
Dude, that's excellent. Are you still playing Prussia? Or are you playing somebody else? What time is it? I want to make sure I'm not staying up too late. Ah, you went with French. Man, what the fuck? We got... What? That is... Holy crap. What is up with this? Okay, this is going to be hard. You know, if you want really good artillery, the Russians during that time were actually, then and World War II, I think World War I, they were also kind of known for having lots of artillery. Russians in the Napoleonic era used to field way more artillery than, like, everybody else. Like, way the hell more. Their units were much smaller, though. Their battalions were generally much smaller than everybody else, aside from maybe the British. Oh, okay, we're just... Alright.
Today, we dispatch these faithless barbarians, these petty thieves, in tribute to Jaff, the god of war and death. He will feast as the jackal dies and grow fat on their souls. For who dares stand before Setra in defiance of his will? I am the King of Kings, the imperishable, and I will see my crown returned.
Dude has a flaming frickin' sword, man. Survey your army and choose a formation, then begin the hunt. We gotta chase these fuckers down. Are you serious? Ouch. Let's do melee front. You're going in the woods, huh? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Means my range units are going to be quite a bit less useful. Please just get into formation, man. Okay. It's a decent setup. I think the spears on the sides are probably a good idea, just because you know, the enemy is going to have cavalry.
Setra the imperishable. Unacceptable order.
Yeah, let's go over there first.
Bow to me.
I don't like that I have to come to you. That makes me a little nervous. Where are your cannons? Yeah, those cannons... I mean, they're not going to affect our... Well, actually, are they going to affect our morale? Because we're immune to psychology. We're undead. Yeah. I think that's kind of the crux of what that thing is all about. The whatchamacallits. Alright. How the hell do I want to pull this? I really don't know. This is going to be difficult. No matter what I do, this is going to be difficult. So let's just, let's go forward. Let's go forward and see how things go. They're on hit effect will still proc. That makes sense. Alright, let's examine. The minus leadership is going to be good. This is going to be extra good. You also have a debuff as well, if I remember right. Yep. Okay. This is going to be very good for whoever's receiving the charge from the Chaos Knights. Once I see the fire shooting out of that cannon, We're sending the... Choose one card. Hidden foes. Where? Who is this? Oh, Marauders. I mean, like, alright. Get them, Nekgar warriors. Also chariots. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. But I'll tell you what you're not going to do is come over here and try to spook my dudes and then think you're going to get away with it, okay? I'll tell you that. Yeah, get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Who's this? Okay, you know what? Everybody else, fucking stop, okay? Stop. We don't have giant fireballs flying at us. Okay, it's... Oh! I spoke too soon. I saw the fireball. Where'd it come from? Ah! Aha! Okay. Okay. So, War Sphinx. These guys are kind of in a shit position. You're shooting my Tomb Guard. Tomb Guard, I don't really want them to fight you. Where are my other Nekgar warriors? You guys might be decent against these clowns. Actually, yeah, Nekgar warriors, you go deal with them. We don't want to send our spearmen in yet. We'd like to keep most of our ranks roughly the way they are. Ouch. That's gonna be a little hurty. Why don't you guys, like, run out of the way? Where the fuck are you going, dude? Where do you think you're going? I find myself asking myself. Okay. Shoot them. You know what? Let's turn around and engage. If they're gonna send their boys at us piecemeal, we might as well deal with them in said fashion. You guys should tear them apart pretty good. Unless they start sending their Chaos Knights down, I think we're fine the way we are. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You know what? Why don't you go in there and start murdering them? Okay, these guys are getting kind of fucked. That's good. Stop shooting me with your stupid cannon. Ah, good job, Sphinx. Start knocking them around. That's good, that's good. Ouch. Eat this. Okay, how's this fight over here going? Is it really much of a fight? Does not appear to be. I'm glad to have that regeneration going, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I think you're right, Soft. I think it is just for fear and terror. Oh, Giant Murder Kitty, you are so wonderful. I don't know why the chariots got split up like that. That's weird. Cetra, why don't you go mess with these dudes, please? This seems to be handled. Yeah, both cannons are toast. And these marauders are about to bite it. This kitty is gonna ruin their lives. I'm pretty sure. So the Ubichabas. You stay right where you are. Don't you move. Yep, the Ubachabbas are getting in there. Alright, I don't... Yeah, they're not recovering, so let's get back. Is this... Okay, y'all need to back the hell up. Maybe just stay out of the fight for now. Because you get kind of fucked. Well, they're Chaos Warriors. That explains quite a bit. You guys are about to break, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You don't have to keep firing. You can stop. Chariot should be able to run these guys down. Okay, you're actually broken. Okay. Lots of units broken. Excellent. Let's reform. Alright, shield units. Where the fuck are you? You're right there. Okay. Shield and spear units. You should be up front. Why do you do that? What the... Okay. Do a little bit of that. Let's see. Chariots. There's no more cannon. You guys can just be on the sides here. If the chariots are going to be over there, snakes should be here along with the Sphinx, I think. Shabti, I want to keep you guys in the back for possible hole filling. Oh, our Nahakar warrior unit got hosed. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, Tomb Guard, you're also going to stay... Actually, you're going to stay here-ish as a guard against their cav. Alright, once everybody's in place, we'll go. Okay, you're almost there. Okay. Everybody, let's go. Marauders. Okay. These units are still broken. They're still running, which is great. The only thing we gotta watch out for is the freaking Chaos Knights. Those are Marauder Horsemen. Those are the Chaos Knights. Okay, slow it down. Snakes. No, you're not snakes. Snakes. Shoot them. Chariots. Chariots, your speed is what? 74. Your speed is very, very fast. Okay. You know what? Shoot the living shit out of these guys, please. Alright. What is happening over here? Sphinx, are you eating these dudes? You are. Pokies, get in here. Where are my Tomb Guard? Right there. Tomb Guard, come here and charge these fools in the rear. You can also charge these fools in the rear. The fact that they're coming at us piecemeal, it's very good for us. Yeah. What is this? More Chaos Knights. Okay, get ready to receive that charge. Yeah, you're getting kind of messed up. That's fine. Kind of expected that, honestly. These are probably going to be the hardest units for us to break. Okay, more Marauders, who are returning for some reason. Okay. Where are the snakes and how are they doing? You guys seem to be doing okay. I'd actually like you to go into melee mode and chase these knights. Or, well, not chase these knights, attack them. And for the Ushabti... I think we're going to save the Ushabti for now. What are you doing? Yeah, these snakes are going to rip these Chaos Warriors apart, or Chaos Knights. Okay, these guys are going to be a bit of a problem. You need to retreat back. You guys should all engage in the front. You can engage them. You should all change your focus to shooting here. Alright, what is that? Murder horses. Yes, murders go up. Okay, so this is all the standard garbage that we saw before. Okay. Everybody, you need to be in combat. These guys are going to flee right now, so there's no point in messing with them. Cetra. Fight them, please. You. Ubachabas, get in there. And now, let us summon the unit of Ubachabas behind them. What is this? Oh, the Chaos Knights are returning. Meh. Okay, the chariots are chasing down these guys. Okay, you guys are doing the chopping. That's excellent. These Chaos Knights are about to get hosed.
Mightiest of kings. Fight! My way.
Well, you know what, dude? Kill these freaking Chaos Knights. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. I don't know where the hell... Oh, you guys are shooting this unit. Okay. You might actually break before you even get to our archers. Yeah, you're going to break. Goodbye. My god, you might actually just get completely eliminated. Jesus. Look at that damage. My god. Where are the snakes? There they are. What were you guys doing? Whoa, it's a giant. Sorry about that. Oh, and the trolls. You know what? Come back to everybody else, please. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, you guys need to get the fuck out of here, man. Those trolls are going to cause some serious problems. Please leave? Please? Leave? What is this? Chariot? Chariot, you're not really any use here. Yeah, chariots, you guys are not really any use here. Snakes, you just gotta go, man. Okay. What is this thing? Chaos Trolls. Armored Chaos Trolls. What the fuck just got wiped out? My snakes. Well, balls. Yeah, I have the feeling my spears might get kind of hosed. Kill that Chaos Lord, please. Oh, they're all broken. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's one quest mission done. So let's see. We lost Nekar Warriors. We can recruit you pretty fast. Same thing with you guys. It looks like we just lost Nekar Warriors and Snakes. That actually went fairly well. Considering we lost half of what they... Well, not half. Like a little bit more than half of what they did. And they're chaos. Oh my god, the trolls barely even got to fight. Yeah, this whole fight was very... How can I put this? The fact that they engage in little groups makes it so much easier than what it appears to be at the outset. At the outset, it looks much harder. Ooh, excuse me. Mm-mm. Do you guys have a favorite unit from the Tomb Kings? Because right now I'm kind of partial to the Snakes and the Ushabti. Like, their monstrous units are super awesome. Like, if I get the chance, I might just try to field a unit, or not a unit, but like an army that's just like all big monsters. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably start recruiting some more heroes. Like necrotects. Yeah, I should. You know what? Actually, in that army that I'm recruiting right now, I think I'm gonna have to start recruiting some necrotects. Is the fact that they can add? Oh, I'm so excited to try the Ushabti Great Bows, dude. Partially because they remind me of the Anor Londo archers, but also just give me the jars. Elite amongst their skeletal peers, these spear-armed warriors are as bloodthirsty as their infamous royal patron, King Nekhesh? Yeah, Nekhesh's Scorpion Legion. Sweet. That's kind of awesome.
I rule everything.
Okay. Screw this and this. That should put you up to max. Poisonous attacks. Ooh. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
King of kings.
You got two skill points. Okay, you're getting access to these, I should probably get them. Ancient Tyrant. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get these two. Alright, you're starting to do your thing. You're good. You're good. Here we are. Yeah, let's get this.
Where are my slaves? Address me as your highness.
Okay. This is a very infantry-heavy army. Not sure how I feel about that. You're gonna have to join these guys, I think.
I need more.
Oh god, the boost income is so delicious. So delicious. Alright, I should probably go to bed soon. Let's see. The Bone Giant is a reanimated Hawkeye Goth. Oh my god. That's awesome. Dude, we're just making an army of Dark Souls dudes. These are all like the former chosen undead and hollows, like actually I guess technically they're the skeletons from God, what is the name of that place? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The skeletons from that place. You know, the one. That place. Oh, it changes. Tomb of the Giants. Thank you. Tomb of the Giants or, oh, for Christ's sake.
Submit to your king.
The Catacombs. Catacombs. That's the place I'm thinking of. Oh no, you're a prince. So, maybe potion of speed? I'm noticing, we're not getting quite as many additives. I know, right? I'm actually curious as to where she's at, dude. Not enough bone wheels. Oh, this is true. This is true. There are no bone wheels. Part of me is happy about that, though. Although, then again, inflicting bone wheels on our enemies would be hilarious. Specialist. Let's do Indomitable Will. We'll go up the we'll go up the combat tree a bit. Are we really going to go beat up the Dowie? I think we're going to go beat up the Dowie. We'll raid until they get tired of us and try to kick us out. And then we will retaliate in kind.
Creator. This is my mission.
A new right is available, you say. A unique Necrotect hero, capable of colonizing ruins at level 3, will be summoned to your faction's capital. That's kinda sick. A Casket of Souls unit will become available for recruitment. Oh, shit. Armor-piercing Light of Death? Oh, right, I forgot this is oh my god, what the heck is that thing called? No, I can only think of it as the Casket of Souls. I can only think of it as the Casket of Souls. What else do we have? Book of Nagash. We have 2 missions for having 250 jars. Ark of the Covenant. It's basically the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. Yeah, Tilport. I'm surprised we haven't seen MK around. Like, I know she was super interested in the Tomb Kings, and I was telling her about that on, that we had started them this past Saturday. So I don't know where she's at. Well, then again, it is Labor Day here, so maybe she's off doing something else. Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. At the end of the very first movie, I guess spoilers, but it's a movie from like the late 70s or early 80s. Nazis open up the Ark of the Covenant and, like, all these souls spill out and just start melting all of the dudes' faces. Like, that's basically what the Casket of Souls is. At least that's what I remember from the tabletop, is that it was very similar to that kind of effect where it's just like, don't look at this because your face will melt off. You know what, just get in here, because this place is gonna... Taxes, buildings? A building is giving us -2. What? That's weird. Interesting. You're not having that same problem, are you? No. No, you're not. I want this so bad. I also want this so bad. We gotta save our money, man. Yeah, we gotta save our money. I want to know how... okay, you cause terror, anti-infantry, armor-piercing, armored. That is awesome. Yeah. Oh, I got you. Okay. You weren't necessarily asking what the Ark of the Covenant was, because you already know what it is. You were asking if that's what I was guessing at. Gotcha. And you are correct. That is exactly what I was guessing at. I don't know what the heck... okay, no. Don't even look at this. Don't even look at this. You cannot spend jars right now. You are getting jars specifically to complete quests right now. So now, who is going to get the Tomb Scorpion once I build that thing? I honestly think Cetra is just going to have to start getting rid of some units. Because I really want him to have some nasty, nasty units. Like the Tomb Scorpion. I'm also debating who it is that I want to fight next. It's like, we can't confederate these guys. We can't vassalize them.
Together, we could make Nehikara great again. Let the restoration commence.
I don't like the way you put that.
Lord of... these lands are ours.
Please.
By the right grant...
Absolutely not.
Your best.
Who's this? Oh, wait,
Join
elves?
The Asur and the Tomb Kings. A wise course. Never.
Okay, well, I mean, suit yourself, pointy ear. Just, give me that cash, though.
Against assaults, I will parley with you. But if I
don't care. I can do it. I can upgrade the Ubachabas. Armor piercing missiles. Oh my god, the missile damage is ridiculous. The range is ridiculous. These guys are artillery. These guys are basically artillery, it looks like. Holy shit. And their weapon strength is not to be messed with. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But we gotta build this thing too. Does it now? Okay. Yeah, I gotta save for this. Okay, you're still recruiting. What would I want to get rid of for that? I would want to get rid of skeletons. Because we got Nehekara warriors. Let's get rid of the skeletons. They're kind of meh. Yeah, give them the boot. If we're going to keep skeletons, it's going to be the shield skeletons. We're not going to bother with this other crap. I might actually have to exchange and get some Tomb Guard. Although, you know what? Let's give you guys the boot. Put you in here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, bonus versus large. Gotcha. There's also anti-large. Yeah. Alright. Lord not moved. Who?
What?
This guy. I'm still kind of debating what I want to do with you, buddy. Your army is kind of crap, because it's just skeletons. But I guess that means I could have no fear of just, like, marching you into enemy territory and just seeing what happens. Wait, do you and I have a good relationship? We're trading, but we haven't talked other than that. Let's do a non-aggression pact. Excellent. So let's do a military alliance.
I agree.
Oh, delicious. Does that also mean that I can... Yeah, I can move through your stuff. Okay, cool. I can also move through yours. What about you?
Behold my greatness. You disobey.
I'm making an offer. There's no Okay. You're clearly just being unreasonable. I can't talk to you when you're like this. I'm sorry.
Immortality and power.
Alright.
King of Nehekara.
I think I gotta concentrate on building more military buildings. Yeah, these are nice, but I think I'm gonna have to destroy these and start building something else. Because I want to get better units available. You had one turn? One turn. One turn for snakes. Okay. Actually, here's an interesting question. No, you probably can't. I was thinking, like, can you build the same kind of building multiple times in the same settlement? And I think the answer is probably no. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling, because, like, it gives you the check mark. And, you know, when you already have the building built. I figured there probably wasn't going to be a way to do it. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. We're still in dire need of other stuff. Mostly canopic jars. We get another Lich Priest. Yeah, in the same province. Yeah, I got you. I want Tomb Princes or want... Let's get another Tomb Prince. For now, that is. So do you need to do that? No. Well, nah, just get in there. Is this garbage going down? It is. Thank God. All right, three turns for bigger Ubichavas. How is it that you have yet to colonize this? I am very surprised at you, Lizard Man. I am extremely surprised at you. Yeah. I'm thinking I might start doing that, because, like, at first I was thinking building multiples of... Where the hell is it? Multiples of this just seems unreasonable, but then when I saw that it only allows you to build one of each of the Tomb Guard, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Because honestly, like, at some point, I'd like to just not... And I know this is not really going to happen anytime soon at all. But I'd ideally like to have 0 skeletons and just lots and lots of Tomb Guard. These guys are actually pretty good. Being anti-infantry and also armored and shielded is pretty sick. I mean, their armor isn't, like, the best. They're not like Chaos Warriors or Black Orcs or whatever, but... The shields are nice because that means you're resistant to shooties. You know, the armor's good because they'll resist at least 25% of regular damage they take that isn't armor piercing. It probably says anti-infantry because I get a bonus against infantry, is my guess. That's usually why it says that. Yeah, we'll check. They probably have a bonus damage against infantry. Sweet. Negative... You son of a bitch. Well, I mean, we are Tomb Kings. Let's see. You have an advantage against targets that are smaller than a horse. This advantage can be a damage bonus against small targets, superior weight used to smash through lighter enemies, or an explosive attack from range that affects large areas. Interesting. So... Why are you anti-infantry? Maybe they have, they're... I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I want you so bad.
Eternal King.
Let's get the salt plane, man. Get the salt plane, sit there. We're gonna recruit you some goodness when these new Ubachabas show up. Ugh. Your melee attacks are just not good. Although, Jesus Christ, you got a lot more armor than the other skeletons. You're basically like a little mini unit of Tomb Guard. Except that your leadership is trash. I mean, not as trashy as the other ones. What's your melee? Okay, your melee attack is kind of garbage. I'm planning to give them bonuses versus infantry and represent killing blow like they had in the Grave Guard, but decided against it. You know what? That actually seems extremely possible.
Address me as your highness. The king moves.
That's a lot of Dawi. That's a lot of fucking Dawi.
Thirsts for war. For the wisdom of Valea. My
Ugh, I'm a little nervous about that.
power in unlife. It is ours. Attend your king, slaves. Submit to your king.
Okay. It's gonna hurt relationships with the dwarves.
You may speak before
A
my
lot.
shield bearers and on the oath stone.
I hate doing it, but like I need that territory, dude. And there's no demand territory. Right? Eh.
Ready. My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
Sounds like you said something else. Okay, you guys are good where you are. Wait, do we have 3 armies, not 4, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're basically good with what you got, because we need the Tomb Scorpions. And then what else do I want to build here? This, definitely. I could stand to build one of these. What else are we gonna get? Actually, maybe I should save the room for some of these things. So like 1, 2. Well, I'd have to destroy a building. Which one would I get rid of? This? Yeah, I'd get rid of this. Yeah. Actually, I'd probably end up getting rid of this as well once this is fully maxed out. I'll get rid of this and replace it with one of these guys. Probably. But for right now, I really want to have all that growth. Oh, shit. Alrighty, more Lich Priests, Blessed Arrows. A Mordecai's of Arrows has been discovered, brimming with the power of Asaph, the goddess of beauty, magic, and vengeance. We should arm our archers with this blessed ordnance and send our enemies a reign of death. I wholeheartedly agree. I also think that... 5,000 though. You know what? That can wait. I want to build the Tomb Scorpion thingy first. I don't think we can afford it right now. No. We need one more turn. We can't afford it right now. That's fine. We'll wait the one more turn. We will get the Tomb Scorpion thingy, and then once we are able, we will. There's fewer Dowie.
For the wisdom of Valea. Make your proposal. My longbeards grumble, so make it quick.
Alright. They're probably going to start getting rid of agreements with us soon.
Rise, legions.
Excuse me? Why are you damaged? You should not be damaged. Right? You shouldn't be suffering attrition. Doesn't this make you immune to attrition? Yeah, it makes you immune to attrition. Oh, your figure in battle was winded, though. I mean, I could just go to Untrustworthy and attack these guys, but I don't know. That seems like a bad idea.
Of greatest dynasty.
One more turn, right? Yeah, one more turn. One more turn, then we can get ourselves a Scorpion place. Ugh. You know, I should probably... Oh. Declared war on the... Diplomacy has failed. Okay. Yeah, you declared war on my ally. That's not good, man. I mean, it's good because that's what we want you to do. But at the same time, it's not good. Okay. You need to be at 5. You're 2 turns away from getting to 4. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have the Ubachabas? We do. Recruit Ubachaba shooters. Ooh, I can have another unit of Ubachabas. I could just get rid of a unit of spears? If we wanted to have the Tomb Scorpion? Yeah, a second. You got 7,000 HP. let's look at something. You have 7,000 hit points. What does Doom Scorpion have? 4,000. Okay, so the Doom Scorpion is not quite... I'm guessing it's not quite as large as the Sphinx. It's also not quite as armored. Armored, armor piercing, anti-infantry causes terror. Armored, armor piercing, anti-infantry causes terror. So what is your... What is your shtick? What makes you so very different from the Sphinx? You appear to have advanced deployment, which makes sense given the stuff in the tabletop. Okay, so that's your thing. You can probably deploy in like the bushes somewhere, and then ambush with your giant spiky claw-edness. Let's give you some defense. I'm always kind of a fan of taking evasion whenever it pops up. That way, at least we get access to the next part of the tree. This dude's just a basic Tomb King, isn't he? I think so. Restore. I want to say this only works on... Yeah, unit as a construct. Stone Shaper, unit as a construct. Okay. What? I need more necrotects. Holy shit. Where have you been all my life? You give us higher recruitment? Dude, that's sick. But first off, give me more canopic jars. We need them. We need them real bad.
My will be done.
Alright, what is your shtick here? What the hell was I going to put here? Oh! A taxidermist tomb. Oh, wonderful. Alright.
Greatness comes.
No. So close. So close. So wait, a Necrosphinx? Khemri and War Sphinx. What is the Necrosphinx? What is your deal? More armor, higher melee weapon strength. This seems like slightly more, well, not supporty, but like a little more versatile because it has the ranged attacks. So it like spreads the damage out a bit. This just blows my mind. The Hyper Titan? That just blows my mind, dude. And then, where's the... Wait, where the hell's the freaking Tomb Giant? Did I miss it? You're not a Tomb Giant. Or Hyper Titan. There it is. Bone Giant. Jesus Christ. Ammunition plus 50% during siege defense battles. Untainted, Lord Recruitment rank. Canopic jars generated. Maybe I should save for this. Yeah, we're gonna save for that. We're gonna save for that. And then, what else am I gonna build for this? Probably the thing for the Hyper Titan. This guy looks cool and everything, but like, I think this is our boy right here. Yeah, I think that's our boy right there. I want to get that Hyper Titan. Okay, what other units can we awaken when the time comes? We can awaken you. You are pure melee. Armored shield, armor piercing, poison attacks. Okay. You don't... There's gotta be something else special about you than the... Well, maybe the poison attacks are the special part. Anti-infantry very fast. Maybe it's your armor? The fact that your shield did an armored? Let's see. Excuse me. There they are. Okay, their armor is increased. That's good. How's our relationship with you going?
You dare approach a Lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
I do. Because eventually you and I are going to be at war. I should actually see about getting more trade agreements with some of these other dudes. Is that the elves? Yeah, I think the pirates just declared war on the elves. Actually, thinking about it, you know what I might try after I'm done with the Skaven? I might actually go and try out the stunties. Because, you know, they've got artillery, they're very beefy. They're fairly different from what I would usually go for. I've still just got to build it. Jesus Christ, there's so much crap I got to build in this friggin' place. How are you doing? That's expensive. That's expensive. These are all expensive. I should probably save. Yeah, let's save.
Servants.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go to bed. Because I need to go to bed at a reasonable time. I got work tomorrow in the morning. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And if you did, I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, roughly around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably not exactly at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably a little bit earlier than that. But anyhow, I hope you all had fun. I hope you all have a good night. Praise the sun, pet a squig, good night goblins, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, folks. Bye-bye.